What's the worst thing that's ever gone viral about you without your permission? I was diagnosed with Hodgkin lymphoma when I was just 23 years old. I didn't tell anyone because the last thing I wanted was for anyone to treat me differently. But my balding gave me away. So when my friend Vanessa came over and saw my entire wig fall off, I had to tell her the truth. At first she started laughing, but when I told her it wasn't a joke, her eyes welled up with tears. I'm so sorry, baby girl. I love you. We can make it through this. I hugged her back and she proceeded to pull my wig off again. This made me smile and I was confident that she wouldn't treat me like I was made of glass. Well, the cancer started getting worse. I literally looked like one of those zombies from Plants vs. Zombies. So when Vanessa texted to confirm whether or not I could attend her birthday, I told her no and proceeded to Zelle her $300 as an apology, our early birthday gift. My explanation? I had chemo booked for Saturday morning and her party was that evening. Pretty effing solid, right? Well, Vanessa didn't think so. Isn't that a little selfish? It's like a 2-second procedure. I'm sure the time between 10 a.m. and 8 p.m. will be enough time to recover. It's like 3 hours and I'm gonna be so tired I don't want to drag the mood down. I'm sorry, I responded. I thought it would end there, but it didn't. Vanessa told me that if I didn't want people to treat me differently for having cancer, then I shouldn't use it as an excuse to be a poopy friend. I didn't even reply to that because I knew if the conversation continued, I had a 100% chance of saying something I'd regret, and as predicted, I ended up resting all day. I felt like an animal in hibernation or something, but I woke up to 37 missed calls and over 99 unanswered texts. As I scrolled through, I saw that everyone was texting me asking if I was okay, asking why I never told them. An anonymous account had even started a GoFundMe with a photo of my face attached. Anger boiled my blood. Vanessa had announced to everyone that I had cancer, so I called her and she immediately picked up. Vanessa, what the actual F? I hope you're calling to thank me, she interrupted. Everyone at my birthday was talking about what a selfish bitch you were for not showing up, and I defended you by telling them the truth. I immediately knew she wasn't telling the full story. Okay, Vanessa, and why did they think I was a selfish bitch? Because at first I told them you couldn't come because you wanted to watch some TV. Her voice was dripping with fakeness, but I couldn't slap her through the screen, so I settled for hanging up. That day was literally every nightmare I ever had come true. All of the girls I hated were reposting the anonymous GoFundMe on Instagram, captioned with the amount they had donated, and at least 1/3 of the texts were people sending me TikTok links to holistic healing BS. One was literally of a girl saying she cured her stage 4 lung cancer from drinking celery juice with a commission link in bio for the magic blender she used. All this made me want to isolate myself even more, especially from Vanessa. I didn't reply to anyone except my mom, who asked if I was doing okay. Honestly, that month without Vanessa and her Paw Patrol was pretty peaceful. It gave me a lot less to think about and meant I could rest more. I also had more money because I didn't have to Zelle people all the time to compensate for not spending time with them. This also meant Vanessa had a lot more money too, because on her Instagram stories, she would update her followers every day on how I was doing and claim that she was the only one I was willing to talk to. Of course, linked in every story was a link to a charity I'd never heard of before. It claimed to support all my daily expenses. We both knew it was a lie, but I didn't have the energy to deal with her. Honestly, my plan was to just let her do her thing. But when donations began to dwindle, she upped her game. At my expense, of course. She started taking old photos she had of me and using AI to edit them. She'd Photoshop them and make it look like I was on death's doorstep and tell everyone I was diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer. And if I didn't get life-saving, very expensive surgery within the next week, I was guaranteed to die. That's when I finally decided that enough was enough. I told her if she didn't take it down, I would expose her for her past BS. She didn't respond, but she did take it down. Well, kinda. 3 days later, I woke up to see that she had simply adjusted her angle. With the use of fake screenshots and old photos of me, Vanessa told her 300,000 followers that I had faked cancer, that I did it all for the money. Full story on the channel, link below.